Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I have a super fun day planned ahead. I am taking you all with me on an installation day. We've got the team on deck. We are loading up the car right now, so it's pretty much a day in the life of an interior designer, but it's extra special today because we are installing at my latest custom client project. I have been working on this project for over 2 years now. I know that sounds really gnarly, but that's just par for the course, you know, when you're dealing with custom interior design. And today is the day you will see everything to come together. We're styling the home. We're putting out all the little trinkets, making the space feel more personalized, more custom, more designed, and finally a place for the clients to enjoy, relax, and be completely immersed and inspired. The girls and I are packing up the car right now, so you will see everything that makes it on an installation day. It's gonna get crazy. Let's go. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got a car full of goods. I've got all of the decor accessories in here. I have not taken my kids' stuff out, but we've got snacks, we've got the tripod, we've got vacuums, and this huge old toolbox ready to roll. The home is nestled in the canyons of Irvine, Southern California. The home is built by Toll Brothers, and if you're familiar with Toll Brothers Home, it's a very high-end exclusive luxury developer. Everyone wants a Toll Brothers home, especially if you're looking for the much sought after gated community. Shell install day. Upon entering the home, you have this really beautiful entry foyer and a guest room / media room tucked in the right wing. We've also got a chic little powder room, and just beyond the stairwell, we have the dining area and the living area, which all together makes the great room. As you guys can see, most of the furniture pieces are already in place. We've been working on this for quite some time now, so we're just coming back to style and accessorize it and make it look pretty, Pinterest worthy, Instagram worthy, all that good stuff. I need a full view of all of the accessories that I'm working with, so I always get the team to lay everything out for me on a surface. I have corralled all of these accessories from multiple vendors that I work with. I've been working with them for years. I love a mix of really organic materials mixed in with luxurious materials like marble, glass, steel, wood. You know what I always say, mix finishes and materials for a high-end luxury look. I'll be restyling the entire dining bar shelves. We want to place them in little collections and sprinkle in some of your personal belongings, so it feels a little bit more custom and a little bit more personalized. I like to start by clearing everything off the shelves and adding items back in according to how you use it. If a cocktail calls for 3 different ingredients, I like to group those items together to make it easier to access my favorite drink. Use the rule of thirds in design. Group items according to the rule of threes. Odd numbers like groups of 3s and 5s creates more of a dynamic effect. You don't have to display everything. Sometimes less is more. Coming from me, oh my gosh. We already have a lounge chair in place, and I brought 2 different accent tables to see which one vibes better. What do you guys think? The wood one or the metal one? You always want to sit in the chairs to see how it feels. Do you like a taller accent table because you need to place a book or drinks? Wood feels a little bit more casual, whereas the turned metal legs with this marble top feels a little bit more luxurious and high-end. Ultimately, I went with the wood, and now it's time to layer on the perfect throw for a little bit of cozy contrast.
If we could run it. If we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back? If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back? All of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road.
It's time to hang up the artwork. I typically purchase an entire lot of large statement art pieces. Sometimes I know exactly where they're going to go. Sometimes I experiment on site. I feel like I need a second opinion for this one, so we're pulling in the clients for the final say. Is this not the cutest? Look at their pup. I had all of their wedding images printed and blown up in black and white. We're gonna do a gallery wall here. I typically like personal photography in private areas like a bedroom versus in the common areas like a living room or dining room. I don't know, it feels a little bit off to me, whereas a bedroom is like a sanctuary and it's your most like precious moments. I love this. We are just about wrapped for day one. We've been here for, I want to say like 4 or 5 hours, Cal. I always like to bang out like the hardest things on the first day. That's installing like the gallery walls, all of the big frames, the heavy pieces, and then we'll come back in for day 2 with all of the finishing pieces. We have got all of this that needs to go up there. Remember, when you have a large bookshelf like this, it's a good idea to start styling in vignettes, which means creating like these small little clusters, and then you can move the clusters around and you don't have to feel like you need to fill up this huge, large space. I'm gonna do a overall pan to kind of show you that you need negative space just so that your eyes have somewhere to rest and land before it jumps on to the next vignette. Clearly, you can see that we're not done with day 1 styling. There's a lot of empty areas that need to be filled in. I don't feel like I need to fill in every single nook and cranny, but it definitely could use a little bit more greenery, maybe some fresh flowers, and a little bit more color. That is a wrap for install day. I hope you guys had so much fun hanging out with me for today. This is what it's like, a day in the life of an interior designer. I cannot wait to put this home together and show you the final grand reveal, so stay tuned for that video.